The horns, the heavy metal horns up to Rob Gustafson coming in with this, the band here, Before the Dawn. We're going back to the very first record, My Darkness, and the song, what's it called? Take My Pain, I believe it is. We're going to learn about this band, and then we're going to listen to that song for Rob. If that sounds like a fun journey you'd like to take with me, kind of critique that song as we go along and learn where this band comes from, then welcome to the First Listens, what we do every single damn Sunday. 5 bands, 5 different songs that we haven't listened to before, and we do it. So let's get into it. Before the Dawn. That sounds familiar as if we've done them in some form or fashion before. They have 52,900 monthly listeners to the Spotify account. Top 5 jams. Do you know these songs? Dead Song, 4.9 million plays. You got Closure, 431,000 plays. In the third slot, Dying Sun, 2.6 million plays. Death Star in the fourth slot, 1.6 million plays. And Chaos Sequence, 70,000 plays. That comes from a brand new EP called Archaic Flame. Since we're looking into that kinds of stuff, let's see what they've done. Archaic Flame, this is the newest thing, yes? 4 songs from that, 2024. We go back to the first record, Kaplow, that's it. My Darkness, 2003, you got 0417 a.m. 1700 hours is what the colonels would say. What time is it, Sergeant? Well, it's 0417 a.m. hours. You got The Ghost, 2005, Deadlight, 2007, Soundscape of Silence, 2008. They keep going. Decade of Darkness, The Death Star Rising, 2011, Rise of the Phoenix. Deadlight, 2 Decades of Darkness, and Stormbringers comes out in 2023. So there was a gap there, it looks like, between 2012, but they're back at it. They're banging off. But we're going back to the first album. Let's look into related artists for this band. This will take you down a rabbit hole of other bands to check out. If you're a fan of this, you say, man, Before the Dawn kicked my titties hard, dude. It made me feel good inside. Maybe these bands you might like as well. Dawn of Solace, Dark the Suns, Nomina, Black Sun Eon, Wolfheart, Eternal Tears of Sorrow, Omnium Gatherum, whom we've done, Fractal Gates, that sounds familiar, Migraine, so it's like migraine, one word, In Mourning, Words of Farewell, and Ghost Brigade. So that is the related artist for the band. We look into the bio. This will tell us a bit about the band, and then we listen to the song. And you've got some gentlemen here. It is a black and white photo. They are in the blackness of the darkness of the nights, except for their glowing heads with a little bit of light shining on their faces. And they're saying, Shane, what are you doing down here in the pit of ultimate death and doom and destruction? So I'm trying to get you guys out of here. I'm trying to get you out. Come on, guys, follow me. Say, we're staying, Shane. Since the burial of BTD in 2013, a lot has happened, and during the years, that slowly, the idea of bringing the band back from the dead started to grow to a firm decision. Pandemic that proved 2 years of empty calendar was the biggest sole reason to release vinyl versions of Deadlight album 2016, and writing a brand new song was the best that happened during 2020, musically to the core members of BTD. And as cherry on top of the cake, the album opened #1 in Finnish album charts. Past 9 years, BTD Spotify has grown with tens of thousands of followers and hundreds of thousands of monthly plays with no promotion, no label working, no social media marketing, or constant posting. Did the music find the people, or people found the music? We don't know. But after being dead for almost a decade, BTD is stronger and bigger than ever. Oh my God. That was intense. Very intense. But I like it. Okay, it is that time. Rob, my pal, my friend, we're going to go down here to the My Darkness record, and we're going to find Take My Pain. He says you got to check it out. And by God, you would not believe this, but after all the talking, we listen and talk. Take My Pain. Here we go. This is the titty banger. Give it to you. You know. If you hang around long enough, you know. Here we go. I love that big kind of open 4 on the floor, you know, just solid and vast. We got a little digi in there. Guitar tone's great. That's like rocking. Boy, that sure opens up nicely. That chord progression is just... Who's he reminding me of on the vocal? Maybe a little Carcass? That's a good riff. Man, I kind of... The song almost has kind of an Unto Others kind of a feel to it. Gothic a little. Very melodic. Melodic death metal, maybe? Finish. Yeah. Yeah. Just a thumper bumper. See, just taking that little ride cymbal there, a little splash. I love the melody they're laying down here. It's nice over the top, that heavy sound. Oh, you're just gonna go for a fade out. Boy, if you could have come that brought a big ending there. Oof. Father and son. These guys kind of have like an In Flamesy, you know, kind of that In Flamesy kind of a metal. It's not metalcore. It's like it's melodic death metal, but it's kind of more. It's not as it's kind of teetering into the hard rock. You know, because hard rock just so. What say you? Most important part of my videos is where you get down there and berate me on everything. So you don't know anything about it, dude. You don't know nothing about it. This is the first time you're hearing this song, so you don't know anything about it. I know everything about it. Or you get down there and you're very nice and you tell me everything I do not know about the band before the dawn. Good, great, fantastic. Yes, Shane. Huge fan of this band. I'm going to set you straight on everything that you got wrong, and I'm going to give you a couple points for the things you got right. All-time favorite songs, all-time favorite albums. I mean, you know, they had a laundry list there. What do you think of that new EP they put out? Is that pretty good? Can you give me a review of that? How they doing in Finland? Hanging out over there, chilling out. 69 Eyes from Finland? I think they are. Or you could say, not good, not great. Shane, I didn't like that at all. It had a good beat. It got the toe tapping, didn't get the ass clapping. It wasn't wet and juicy. It was just not my cup of tea. I don't want it. I don't need it. Never going to listen to it again. All of that can be put in the comments below. Don't you know? If you are the type of person that says, you know what, I like to have fun. I do. I am a fun nut. And a lot of people will tell me that I'm a fun person to be around and I like to have fun. And you want to put a request in, it's very simple to do. You can hit one of them links that's in the description below. You can join the Patreon, put in a one-time request, or you can put it in the comments. If you put it in the comments, I see it, like it, we haven't done it, you'll know. So hit yours with a heart. That'll kind of notify you in some form or fashion. Then you say, I'm going to tell you, hey, hold tight. Can't get to it right away, but we're going to do your request, just so you know. Okay? Very good job there, sir. Rob, very, very fine job there. Before the dawn